Hello gamers, this is Flamin' Gaming 7, and today we are going to be unboxing and building absolutely nothing. I've already built this. This isn't an unboxing video. I already built this thing. Whoops, I just made the thing flip a bit. Yeah, look at this thing. We're gonna be reviewing the Mario block that is Lego in the most professional style you've ever seen, because I am just so good at this. And I'm recording it with my phone and just twirling it around with my hand. If you see me accidentally lifting things up and stuff, no, you don't. This is set number, I have no idea. It's got 2064 pieces, which was totally on purpose because, 64, Mario 64. That's pretty cool. I'm a very big fan of that. This is one of my favorite Lego sets ever. Even against the Minecraft ones, and I really like me some Minecraft sets. I'm sure you already know this by now, but just in case you don't, it's a Lego question mark block from Super Mario. But when you push on the top here, look at that. 4 little micro worlds from Super Mario 64 pop out. And this is just insane. The amount of detail put into this, I can't explain it all, because only a true Super Mario 64 fan can understand just the amount of effort that went into this. The star at the back, I like that. This little Bowser puzzle, let's try to focus on that. Look at that little tile there, that's pretty cool. Mr. I did not expect to see him included, but it's not a bad inclusion. I like the little printed tiles here, I'm very good at this. The 1x1s right there, very big fan of those. This little thing spins like it does in the game, although it doesn't spin that fast in the game. It spins like this or something. I don't know. That's pretty cool. Speaking of cool, we have cool mountain. But I guess we're just going to start going and reviewing each of the little micro worlds. Sure, why not? This isn't scripted whatsoever. That was Lethal Lava Land. This is cool mountain. As you can see, we got the little lift here that lets it go up and down with the pit into the void right here, so that's fun. I think these are meant to be the little snowmen that you fight on the bridge. That's cool. This, very professional, remember. This is part of a snowman that you need to find the head of, and then put the head on the snowball, and then you got the star. That's cool, isn't it? We've got an ice path here. We have the mama penguin at the bottom with the baby penguin at the top, so you can reunite them and they can be super happy and stuff. But for now, we're gonna separate them so they can be lonely. And this is something I love. So you start the level up here and you go into this little chimney here, right? Well, if you take off, I'm very bad at this, but if you take off that part of the mountain, you can see the slide in there that you race against the penguin. Like look at that. You can't actually. If we grab Mario, and I grabbed Mario and what he was standing on, so that's kind of a problem. It's not supposed to do that. So if we grab Mario here, we cannot fit him inside. Not really anyways. But yeah, he races down that slide against the penguin, and it's just super cool that they have that. And I'm dropping Mario. It's just super cool that they have that on the inside of the mountain. Very big fan. And now I'm breaking Peach's castle. I'm very professional. We're gonna move on from Cool Mountain. I will say, something it is lacking in, it would have been cool to have 1 or 2 prints, like maybe the snowman's body or his head or whatever this is. I think it might be the head. I don't know. But it is, like, everything else. Like, here we've got the tiles, the walking tiles, the eyeball, Bowser. We got some prints there. That's nice. But here it's just kind of nothing. And it's still great. I like it, but it could have been a bit more lively with that. I don't know. Also, something I forgot to bring up here, we've got the little moving log here that Mario kind of rolls across to get a star. That's very, it moves. Yeah. Anyways, Bob-omb Battlefield over here, we have the cannon, and the cannon fires Mario out of the cannon. So does this cannon, and so does this cannon. It's pretty cool that we got the cannons here. We got the logs, coins, pretty basic stuff. Just, Bob-omb Battlefield. I like the inclusion of the floating island with a tree and the exclamation block. I'm very big fan of that. I like how they use the ice cream pieces for the trees. That's super cool. And I will say, at first I wasn't sure what these yellow things were. It's actually, it took me a while to figure out that they're meant to be coins. At least I assume they are. And this part right here, I don't know why, I'm just a super big fan of how this part is like laid out. It doesn't really make sense unless you look at the original level, but trust me, it's just so cool. And then you go around the mountain here, you go around all the way around, and then boom, King Bob at the top. Look at this guy. Look at him, absolute legend. Look at the guy up there. Let's get a good focus in on King Bob. What am I doing with my life? Anyways, the final, it's not really a level, but it's an area of Super Mario 64. We have Peach's Castle. We've got Lakitu with the camera. Now this pipe, it's made using an inverted telescope. Not really inverted, just a telescope piece. When I was looking at the box, I genuinely thought they made a new mold for the pipe, but apparently it's just a torch piece. Like, you can see it kind of clipped in there if it focuses. You can see it clipped in there, and I just think that's incredibly well done. Just got some basic path, and leading up to the castle, the water everywhere. I think the Peach's Castle is done super well. And then, there goes part of the castle. There it is, lying on the floor. I'm going to put that back, and we're going to take off the front of the castle completely incorrectly in every way imaginable. You're supposed to, for the record, the set is not this bad. I'm just holding my phone with one hand and doing everything with the other. So the set is not supposed to be this absolute garbage. It's one of the coolest things ever, especially if you played Mario 64. Inside, you can, not really see it, but there's 3 paintings: Cool Cool Mountain, Lethal Lava Land, and Bob-omb Battlefield, which are the paintings you jump into in the game to go to these 3 levels. So that's a really nice detail, and it just looks like the castle, and it's just so, I love it. I love everything about it. And this piece here, you can scan your Lego Mario electronic figure guy on it, and then collect 10 power stars or something. I don't know. I don't have that thing. I don't have that guy. Yeah. That's not it at all, because we're going to get into the secret compartment that is in this set. You may have heard of it, you may not have. But if you look closely at the website, when you're looking at it, you can see that, here, if I can do this without showing anything, that would be great. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. All right, something fell out that wasn't supposed to, but if I can do this right, then this is kind of left open like this. So this is what it looks like on the website, and it's like, what is this? What is this? If you look really closely, you know that it's not a part of the whole opening and closing mechanism for this thing. Let's show the closing mechanism, shall we? You just kind of gotta fold them in like this, and then whip. Maybe I could have shown that more farther away. Yeah, there we go. Oh, did any pieces fall out? You're not really supposed to drop it. Yeah, but this pops out. Okay, it's gonna be nothing at first, but just trust me. Secret compartment time. You open this up, we got nothing much. But then you open this bit at the top up, and apparently Bowser is in the set, which is look at this guy. Look at this mad lad on his, it spins. But that is because I didn't actually know this until I watched Ash and Flash's video on this, but it's supposed to work like this. You put Mario on the center there, and then you put Bowser right there, and then you kind of spin him around like you do in the original game, because in the original game, Mario grabs Bowser by his tail and then starts spinning him around and throws him. So it's kind of like that. Bowser just eventually falls off because you can see on his tail there, you can't really see it, but there's a little hole, and that fits nicely onto there, if I can use brain cells. And then Mario just kind of throws him. And that is just so cool how they managed to fit this in. And they didn't show it in a single trailer. And there goes Mario. There goes Mario. Oh, you can see a bit of my feet there. That's cool. Feet, Flamin' Game 7 feet pick confirmed. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Yeah, I just didn't. I think it's a really cool build for Bowser. I'm not going to go review each of the micro figures because it's really not necessary. You saw them throughout the video. But just look at this guy. Oh, I love the way he's built. It's so cool. Such a big fan. But we're going to put him back in his little compartment there. We're going to shut this. And, yeah, that's not exactly it because I guess I got to address. Did I just break something? I didn't break something. Okay, cool. I should address the elephant in the room, the thing a lot of people have a problem with, and I don't, but I understand that some people do. The block, it looks great. It's an absolutely amazing build, no complaints. But this is meant to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Super Mario 64. This block wasn't in Mario 64, so yeah, that is a bit awkward. But, you know, I understand why some people have a problem with it, but I personally don't, because, you know, it's the Super Mario question mark block. It's an icon. Wait, like, would you have preferred they make an exclamation block? That just doesn't, it's just not as iconic. Although I do actually kind of want to see someone make that. Hold up. I want to see someone, like, buy this set, but then change the yellow out for red. Oh, gosh darn it. Now I want to see that. Oh, now I want to see that. Yeah, that's all I got to say. For absolutely no reason, I have this small little question mark block. It's some mock I bought at a LEGO convention I went to years ago. I just think that this Super Mario 64 question mark block is one of the coolest things ever. I just love the way it opens up. And I love how there's all these 2x2 tiles on the top, which a lot of people... and by a lot of people, I mean Ashton Flash. Just one guy. Not hating on him, he's amazing. Don't like how the tiles kind of don't line up because there's so many just 2x2s instead of something more like this, like a 2x6 tile. It's just a bunch of 2x2s. And so they get kind of uneven, if you can tell. But the best way to fix that is to go through with a Lego remover and just do this. And then it gets, you know, better. I can't say more than just better, though. But, yeah, I think it works. And what's cool is that there's 64 of these. Like, it has you play 64 of this piece. And, you know, Mario 64, that's funny. I just like that, you know. I like all the... I can't go into detail about everything because there's just no good way to explain it. But just trust me when I say that this right here is one of the best LEGO sets you will see in your life, or at least that I will, because this is amazing, and I love it in every way imaginable. So for now, gamers, this has been Flamin' Gaming 7. Make sure to like, subscribe, and remember, kids, eat your green vegetables. I have a bad feeling I forgot to mention something in this video that I'll regret forgetting to mention later. I know that was random, but I just wanted to say it. Anyways, bye. I completely forgot to mention Yoshi. Goodbye. The exclamation block, I'll put that on later. Yoshi's in the back of the castle. That's really cool. Okay, eat your green vegetables.